Before you get started, please read the instruction manual thoroughly. Refer to the manual for the complete list of required tools and supplied hardware. If any parts are missing or damaged, contact customer service by calling 1-888-333-1376 to have the parts sent directly to you. Step 1. Attach the TV brackets to the back of your TV. This step only outlines standard configurations. If you have a special application, contact customer service. To begin, determine the screw diameter your TV requires by hand threading a screw into the insert on the back of the TV. If you encounter any resistance, stop and select another screw diameter until you have the correct size. The long screws should only be used with spacers, or they could crack the TV case or damage your TV's internal components. If your TV has a flat back, position the TV brackets on the back of the TV and ensure they are level. Thread the short bolt through the appropriate flat washer, followed by the TV bracket, and finally into the TV. Tighten the bolt with a Phillips screwdriver. If your TV has an irregular back, first determine which spacer size your installation requires. Then push the shoulder washer through the TV bracket opening and snap the washer into the spacer. Position the TV brackets on the back of the TV and ensure they are level. Thread the long bolt through the appropriate flat washer into the TV bracket, followed by the shoulder washer and spacer, and finally into the TV. Tighten the bolt with a Phillips screwdriver. Step 2. Attach the arm assembly and wall plate to the wall. To get the exact drill location for your desired TV height, visit the Simplicity website to use the Mount Wizard. If you are installing your mount on a wall with wood studs, start by ensuring any drywall or other wall covering material does not exceed 5/8 of an inch in thickness. Then, use an electronic stud finder to locate and mark a stud. At this time, it's a good idea to verify the stud location with an awl or thin nail. Taking into consideration the overall size of your television, hold the wall plate template against the wall to verify the correct height for your mount. Use a level to ensure the wall plate template is square with the wall before marking the 4 hole locations with a pencil. After you have marked the hole locations, use a 7/32 inch drill bit to drill the 4 hole locations to a depth of 3 inches. Attach the arm assembly and wall plate using the 4 lag bolts and lag bolt washers. Use a level to ensure the wall plate is square with the wall. Tighten the bolts with a socket wrench. Do not over-tighten the bolts. If you are installing your mount on a concrete wall, never drill into the mortar between blocks, and start by ensuring the solid concrete thickness is 8 inches or more and the concrete block size is 8 by 8 by 16 inches or larger. Then hold the wall plate template against the wall to verify the correct height for your mount, being sure to take the overall size of your television into consideration. Use a level to ensure the wall plate template is square with the wall before marking the 4 hole locations with a pencil. After you have marked the hole locations, use a 3/8 inch masonry drill bit to drill 4 hole locations to a depth of 3 inches. Using a hammer, gently tap a lag bolt anchor into each of the 4 holes. Attach the wall plate using the 4 lag bolts and lag bolt washers. Tighten the bolts with a socket wrench. Do not over-tighten the bolts. Step 3. Install the cable management assembly. Installing the cable management system is easier when the arms on the wall plate are locked. To lock the arms, slide the arms together and insert the slide lock into the locking position A on the wall plate. Attach the upper wall plate cover with 4 screws. Tighten the screws with the appropriate hex key. Position the rear mount of the wire management assembly between the lower wall plate cover and the bottom bracket of the wall plate, and attach the lower wall plate cover with 4 screws. Attach the front mount of the wire management assembly to the face plate with 2 screws. Tighten the screws with the appropriate hex key. Step 4. Attach the TV to the arm assembly and attach the clip caps. Please note, before proceeding, verify the wall plate and TV brackets are firmly fixed to the wall and the back of the television respectively. With the help of an assistant, attach the TV bracket assembly to the faceplate. The knobs on the top of the TV bracket assembly will drop onto the top of the faceplate, and the knobs on the bottom of the TV bracket assembly will hook onto the bottom of the faceplate. Secure the TV bracket assembly to the faceplate by attaching the clip caps to the knobs on the bottom of the TV bracket assembly. Tighten the screws with the appropriate hex key. Step 5. Route TV wires through the cable management system. After all of the necessary wires are plugged into your TV, remove the front, rear, and center covers of the wire management assembly. Route your TV wires through the front, center, and rear sections of the assembly. Return the covers to the assembly. Step 6. Tilt adjustments, level adjustments, and slide lock storage. To adjust the up and down tilt tension, use the appropriate hex key to tighten or loosen the tension knob on the faceplate. To make level adjustments, use the appropriate hex key to tighten or loosen the level screw on the faceplate. After setup is complete, remove the slide lock from the locking position A and fit it into the grooves of one of the slides for storage B. You are now ready to enjoy your newly mounted flat panel TV. Thank you for your interest in the Simplicity Flat Panel TV wall mount. If you have any problems with this product or have questions about installation, please do not return it to the store. Instead, contact customer service at 1-888-333-1376.